Talking to yourself again, Graham?
What are you implying? Hey everybody, Vice here. Welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest V. Let's continue on. Last time we finally reached this dark forest to see what it's all about, and we got rid of the witch here. Got a few things she's stolen, and now we gotta find our way out of here. Let's get out of here.
Graham squeezes the honeycomb as hard as he can, which causes the honey to drip out of it onto the ground, creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham puts back in his pocket.
And we didn't use this. And drop.
Please, let me go. I beg of you.
Why should I do that? What will you do for me?
I'll show you the way out of the forest, if you let me go.
How do I know I can trust you?
I give you my word. An elf never breaks his word.
Well, it's against my better judgment, but okay.
Move over, Rocky. You're in our way.
Sorry.
Sorry. And the winner is Rocky!
Follow me. In here.
Seems trustworthy.
Warning, this cartoon contains material.
Yeah.
Hey, over here. I've got something for you.
Nice music.
I never take anything without giving in return. For your generosity in giving me those exquisite emeralds, I give you my finest pair of shoes. May they help you in your quest. Follow that passage over there. It's the way out of the dark forest.
Thank you very much for all your help. I'm sure I'll be able to find a use for these fine shoes.
You might actually have an idea of where we're gonna be using those shoes, actually. Anyway, time to finally be out of the forest and meet Cedric again.
Oh, I'm glad to see you're okay. I was beginning to worry.
You were right not to want to venture in that dark forest, Cedric. I thought I'd never get out of there alive.
Okay, now we gotta deal with a whole bunch of giving items to a bunch of people. First off,
Miss Willow?
Yes?
You can talk?
Why, of course I can. What did you expect?
Well, I've never seen a talking tree before. What's wrong?
Everything's wrong, can't you tell? I'm not really a tree. I'm really a princess. You see, my fiancé and I were walking through this wood when a nasty old witch came along and was instantly charmed by my handsome prince.
Stole your heart?
Now, all I have to cheer me up is my harp. It's quite...
okay, that was a weird cutoff there.
Please, don't bother me anymore. Let me weep in peace.
Okay, that was a weird bug. Anyway. Here's your heart.
My heart! You found it! I don't need this old thing anymore. Look at me! I'm a princess again! Herbert!
Alicia. Where have you been all this time, my love?
Oh, darling. Just take me home. I'll tell you on the way.
He was actually on a screen earlier. We could have talked to him about this situation, but I decided to skip it. Anyway, she dropped this.
Now, why would she toss aside this beautiful harp? Well, if she doesn't want it, I'll take it.
Now, if we go over here, Mamushka is gone, but
Not seeing the tambourine's owner, Graham bends down and rescues it from the ground.
apparently we're musically inclined right now. If inclined is the correct word. And we're gonna get this doll here by giving him back this thing that was stolen from the witch.
Where did you get this? I thought I had lost it.
Oh, is it yours? I found it in the old witch's house in the dark forest.
So that's where it got to. The old hag took it, eh? You know, this ain't an ordinary spinning wheel.
It's not? Well, what's so special about it?
Why, this spinning wheel can spin straw into gold, that's what. Except you gotta know who to use it. I doubt even the witch could figure that out. Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Now wait, not so fast. How about that marionette? Don't you think the price of the spinning wheel is worth at least twice that of the puppet? I'd love to have it.
Yeah, I guess so. Boy, give that marionette to the man here. I'll make you a new one. Come on, boy. Let's gather up some wood for a new puppet.
That boy's walking animation is jittery. Oh, there's their house right here.
A small shuttered window fronts the gnome's house. The entrance to the small house is through a crudely constructed door. Graham attempts to open the little window, but finds it bolted shut. Graham tries to open the small door, but finds it securely locked.
You never get in there. So, yeah, that's just a complete mystery. Anyway.
Graham watches with surprise as
And
the
more
contingent
music,
of ants
so
marches into the haystack and begins to swarm through it.
the ants are actually helping now. Now to listen to this song.
I'm glad to see there was a way that we could be of help to you. Look here. We found a golden needle in the haystack. I'd like to present it to you. Perhaps you can find a use for it.
The
Why,
classic,
thank you, King Antony. I'm honored.
classic needle and haystack.
Good luck in your travels, King Graham. And be careful.
Except this needle is made out of gold, apparently. Gotta be careful and not accidentally touch that door, because that's dangerous right now. We are actually going to save right now, too, because, catastrophe. That my spelling might be a little off, but whatever.
Suddenly, frantic squeakings alert Graham to a mangy cat chasing a terrified rat.
And we need the boot we got from the desert. You click it on the mouse and it hits the cat.
Oh, thank you, good sir. You saved my life. My children and I will never forget your kindness. Maybe someday I'll be able to return the favor. Oh, I hear my children calling. Goodbye, until we meet again.
As far as I know, you only got one shot at that, and if you miss it once, no matter how many times you go back to the screen, that will not happen again, and you'll basically be soft locked out of winning the game at that point. So, gotta make sure to get that first try. Time for all the shopping I said we were gonna do earlier.
May I help you, sir?
He wants the golden needle.
My golden needle! Wherever did you find it?
It was in a haystack by the country inn.
By the inn? Oh yes, I remember visiting there not long ago. Oh, vulgar man, that innkeeper. He has no scruples at all.
Did I call that place a bar?
Well, I'm glad to
Bar,
see you've got your
inn,
golden
whatever.
needle back. I wonder, could you possibly see fit to give me that wonderful cloak in exchange for it?
The cloak? Well, why not? It's yours. For the price of a golden needle.
Thank you, kind sir. I'm sure it will help me on my travel.
I'm sure it will. Good luck. Au revoir.
I guess that's a fair deal only because the needle is gold. Anything else, and it's like, no deal. Even then, questionable.
Come on in, look around.
Yeah. And we want to give them the doll.
Where did you get this wunderbar marionette? The craftsmanship is excellent.
Well, I don't know if you'll believe me or not, but I got it from a little gnome.
I must have it. Can I buy it from you?
Actually, you may have it if you'll give me the sled in trade.
Why, of course. But I must tell you, I think I'm getting the better deal. I can always make another sled, but finding another marionette of this quality. Ich weiß nicht.
What?
So, can I have the sled?
Did he have a stroke in his own language? Like, what the hell happened there? Seriously, I don't understand what he says
I
there.
think I'll find this sled very
Don't think anyone does, really.
Well, you
Ich
enjoy it
weiß
and
nicht, wie du
danke
willst.
for the marionette.
Anyway. Now, here's where you may or
It's
may not have
you
figured it
again.
out. We actually give them these shoes.
What have we here? Mama, take those shoes from the young man. Let me see them. These are the finest pair of shoes I've ever seen. The leather is soft and pliable, yet sturdy. The craftsmanship of these shoes are superb. And Mama, look at the solid gold buckle. Why, I could retire from the sale of these shoes.
Then the shoes are yours. I don't think I could find a better use for them.
You are a godsend, young man. How can we ever repay you?
You don't need to repay me. Just knowing I helped you is enough for me.
Well, it ain't much, but it's all I've got to give. Here, take my cobbler's hammer. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Since I'll be retiring, I won't need it anymore, thanks to you.
Why, thank you. A hammer could be very useful on my journey.
Take care, young man. We'll never forget this.
That's right, son. We'll finally be able to retire in comfort. You'll be in our hearts from now on. Come on, Mama, let's go home. Let's celebrate our good fortune.
And there goes the doggy. Anyway, now we got everything from the shops there. We got another place to go. That inn. That dangerous inn. Well, actually, we got this. Before that, we actually got this shop we can do now. And of course, Cedric won't want to go in.
Ooh, I'll wait for you here, Graham.
And how is your poor dear mother doing, William?
Oh, she hasn't been doing too well lately. But my brother and I help out whenever we
There's
can.
that cat we
Thanks
hit with
for
the
asking,
boot.
Amanda.
Austin, keep your fingers out of that pie. The pies look lovely. I think I'll take one.
Yes, they were just made fresh this morning. Here you go.
Yes, this will be a fine dessert for our dinner tonight. Let's go home, Austin.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of eating pies. I much prefer cakes. Wow, that slow walking speed.
Here's the last of the pies.
Welcome to our bakehouse, traveler. Of course, all of our wares are wonderful, but today we've got a special on custard pies. Just 1 silver coin each, but take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, despite the fact that I have speed up to max, it's a little bit slow because I'm using OpenGL, so that way I can have the screen be larger, so that way I can actually record it a bit better. I'll have to go back to its default setting thing, so whenever I decide to speed run this game again. Anyway.
Sir, I would like to purchase one of your custard pies.
These pies cost 1 silver coin each.
I've got it right here. Here you go.
I hope you enjoy your custard pie.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Pie. Not. Like I said, I don't really care for eating pie. But now, we got this dangerous inn here. You're going to save.
Ooh, I'll wait for you out here. I don't like that place.
You know that job we pulled yesterday? Where's the rest of the loot, huh? I think one of you guys is holding out on me.
Gentlemen, please excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Diana's full, ain't got no more rooms.
Hey boss, this guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
Rob him out.
So random.
Struggle as he might, Graham could not escape his bonds.
And if we didn't save the mouse, we would have died here.
I told you I'd repay your kindness when you saved me from that horrible cat. Good luck, friend.
Graham stoops down and picks up the sturdy rope from the stone floor.
Also, if we didn't give the poor shop people the shoes, we wouldn't have the hammer and we wouldn't be able to escape, and we'd still
Using
get
the cobbler's hammer,
the
Graham
same
pounds
death
on the
message
rusty
of,
padlock
"Don't worry,
until it
Graham, the
breaks apart.
innkeeper will soon put you out of your misery." Anyway.
Inside the cupboard, Graham sees a large, juicy leg of lamb. Reaching into the open cupboard,
Not really, I don't care for that. What could possibly go wrong about going back in here?
We gotta plan our next job, you guys. Hey! How did you get out of the cellar? This time, rub 'em out for good.
That wasn't a very smart move.
Yeah.
Finding the kitchen door locked, Graham unlocks it before going outside.
Don't know why you really need to say that, but anyway. We should have everything. Let me check to make sure. Yep, we have everything. We are finally leaving this entire town area now. Bird's taking a bath in there. Not anymore. Nope. I guess let me go to the right first and then down.
A large, venomous snake blocks Graham's passage to the east. In silence, the large serpent eyes Graham menacingly.
Stay away. This is my path.
Uh-huh, sure. And what do you think you're gonna do about it, snake?
That wasn't wise, Graham. He who speaks with forked tongue should never be trusted.
Yeah, makes sense. Anyway, rattlesnake, huh? A poisonous rattlesnake. Well, here's a tambourine.
Begone, you slithery varmint! Scat!
A few hours later
of walking this way, and we are shivering, and I accidentally skipped it because it activated immediately.
Ooh, I've never been here before, but I think this is the way over the mountains.
Yes, because we needed your help figuring that one out. Actually, we're gonna save right here. Because things are about to get a little chilly. Because it's obvious I should be putting on that coat, but if I try to move on, they freeze to death.
Well, Graham, how does it feel to be a popsicle?
No, stay away from
Whoops.
the edge!
Uh-oh, that last step was a doozy.
Yeah, your help. Also, yeah, you're helpful, Cedric. Warn me about it after it's already way too late. And Gingram falls off the edge anyway, so yeah, that was unfortunate. I think it's still safe to do this on the screen.
Graham dons his warm cloak for protection against the freezing mountain air.
Accidentally hit caps lock? Yes, I did. Sorry, forgetting how to spell mountains. Anyway.
Oh, be careful, Graham!
Thanks for playing King's Quest V.
They couldn't even think of a pun in that case because of how dumb that was. Because, yeah, that should have been obvious. Thanks for playing King's Quest V. We don't know why you did something as stupid as that, but okay. Anyway, that's all the time I have for now. For this has been Vise, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye for now.